Hello there, everybody, and welcome on back to another episode of Hardspace Shipbreaker. This is, I believe, after I have said to myself 18 times before this, episode 19 of our gaming vlog series, where we play a game and talk about me and my life and behind scene stuff. And we're back and we're here, and I'm going to apologize for this episode for two things. First of all, I am sick right now. I am sick. It's not COVID, as far as I know. It is what we're calling the con cold, and I'll get into what a con cold is. But it's just some little cold or just allergies. So if you do hear me clearing my throat or coughing, I will try my best not to cough into the microphone. Not feeling too great. I'm feeling better today. So there's that at least. But yeah, so Story and I are both not feeling 100% ourselves, so please bear with me. And what was the second thing? There was something else. I forget what I was going to say. Anyway, yeah, this is episode 19, and I got a lot of stuff to talk about. Let me just go ahead and oh, I remember what the second thing is. God, I'm flying around all over the place. So last episode, I think I ended the episode off with me buying the demo charges. Well, it didn't save, so all the upgrades we got back, and I thought that I had it already, and I was like, oh, look at all these upgrades. So I just went ahead and went happy lucky with like purchasing stuff, and sure enough, I don't have the demo charges. So yay on that. But oh, communication array. What can I circuit?
Nice find, Russ. Can't wait to see you get that old beauty up and running.
Yeah, I forgot that we are currently, I'm gonna grab another circuit because it has been so long since I have seen circuits. But we got circuits there. All right, let's go ahead and I guess we'll take this thing off. Anyway, yeah, so unfortunately all those upgrades gone. I don't have the demo charges, so I'm gonna wait until I get enough certs to buy them, because I think the only way to do a grade 3 cutting point is with the demo charges. I still have yet to see where I can go ahead and get the upgrade for the cutter. I'm starting to think that maybe it's a super high upgrade, or I don't know. I don't know where it is. You gotta let me know in the comments, guys. Just let me know. I'm also very, very behind on updating these videos, or editing them and updating them, so I will be doing that today. But episode 19, a lot of stuff has happened since last. I'm trying to think where we left off. I don't honestly remember. I'm also kind of in a haze between being sick and also the amount of Dayquil I'm on to counteract all the coughing and sniffling. But I think last time we were just kind of catching up, talking about life and stuff like that. I think we were talking about Story with her job, me with my job, and everything. All right, that is just gonna go straight over to the furnace. Bada bing, bada boom. Don't hit the wing. Yeah, we're fine. Easy. I knew we were gonna be fine. So yeah, I think we were just kind of talking about life and how things have been a little chaotic, but also pretty awesome. I actually just got some good news, but also some pretty busy work news for my 9 to 5. I can't really talk about it, but basically I'm being given more responsibilities, and there's some cool stuff in the works, so pretty excited about that. I should probably go inside this thing and depressurize, because I think the only things left that I don't have are inside this ship. Let's go ahead and do that. But yeah, so work's been good. Team's been great. Been given a lot more responsibilities and things that I'm gonna have to start looking into for my 9 to 5, in case anybody might just be jumping into this series. I do work a 9 to 5, and I also do content creation. Hey, look, a piston. Ooh, and a booster. I'm not gonna touch the wires. Don't know what that is. Where is... Aha.
Air pressure level decreasing.
Okay. Hydroponics cabinet. How do I get into these? Databank contains a heat sink. I'm just gonna grab that. Ah!
Entering rest mode. Your daily performance feedback will be available shortly in the Lynx assessment portal.
Oh, well, it's been a while since...
So, Cutter, I'll say one thing. Certainly ain't afraid of dying. You might want to try and keep your spares to a minimum if you want to pull yourself out of debt.
Processing object.
Wow. Well, listen, all right? I didn't know that was gonna happen. I was in a depressurized... Did the core break? I honestly don't know what broke. I honestly don't know what even caused that.
Account credit applied.
Well, you know what? We're due for a bad bad episode here. We were smooth sailing. Wait, does that mean that I don't have the stuff that I got because like the heat sink and everything? I really hope that didn't ruin it. Please tell me it didn't ruin it. I'll be very upset. Oh my god, there's so many pieces everywhere. Oh my god. Oh, whoa. No.
Valuable component incinerated. Penalty has been applied.
I'm gonna try to at least to get a 3. My god, there's so many pieces. I gotta clear this all out. Oh, this is stressful. Anyway, so yeah, can't even think. A lot of stuff has happened since last episode, so I don't know if I talked about it. I think I did mention it briefly. So I mentioned it earlier in this episode, con sick. We went to a con, which was very, very exciting. I have never been to a con before in my life. And for anyone that's never heard of it, Anime Next is a con that happens. We actually were planning on going to Anime Next right before COVID, and then it got canceled because of COVID. And then they were like, oh well, if we have it, your tickets are honored and everything, and a whole bunch of stuff. Now fast forward 2023. COVID is still very much a thing, but you know, we're all vaccinated, all boosted, I hope at least. So Story was like, hey, we should go to Anime Next. And I was like, all right. And our good friend Freckled, who you guys might have seen, in our streams and also his streams, you should go and drop him a follow. I'll make sure to have his link down below. He's one of my best friends. I've known Freckled for about like 5+ years at this point. Great guy. He's also a great streamer. Him and our other friend Majestic Chaos flew on out from Oklahoma and from California to come hang out with us and go to the con with us, and we had such a good time. I had to take off like 2.5 days of work, which I don't mind. I had the PTO, but we got to hang out with both Jess and Freckled. We got to go to the con, which was freaking awesome. I've never been to a con before, so this is my first con. I got to do my first cosplays ever. I've never done a well, you know, I've done a Halloween costume, but I don't know if that really counts. I did Link one year, and then I also did formerly known McCree, but is now known as Cassidy. Can I? That was cool. I mean, but that was like such a long time ago. That was back in like, I think that was high school or after high school. I don't remember. But anyway, yeah, it was a really, really good time. They flew in on a Wednesday. Right now I'm recording this on a Saturday.
All right, Cutter. You got 5 minutes left in the
Okay,
ship
fine.
before the
I'm really
turbines
hoping
are
that we
on.
have that circuit board, but my brain is saying, well, if my body was destroyed, then most likely the circuit board and everything else that I picked up also destroyed. But maybe we call this ship a loss? I don't know if we should call this a loss or not. Oh my God, there's so many things out here. I don't even know if this is worth it. I can't believe I blew this ship up. I can't believe. This is why that one lady was like, yeah, demo charge is not fun in space. And you know, all I did was pull some stuff out of a console, and what do you know? Space debris. So yeah, so they flew in on Wednesday. We got to hang out Wednesday and Thursday. Thursday night we went up to where the con was at. We got a hotel. We all like chipped in for a hotel, and it was a lot of fun. I can't believe in all my 31 years of being alive, I have never went to a con, because it's like my kind of place. Like, not only are there cool things, there's also other cool people dressed up in different like outfits and stuff like that, and cosplays, and it's just my people. It's my people. I am very much a nerd, and it is just a place for nerds just to be nerds and just have fun. And I had a really good time. And I got to meet Freckled. This is my first time meeting Freckled and Jess in person, and it was so weird, because we met them at the airport and like picked them up and everything, and I was like nervous on my way to the airport, and also just sitting there like waiting for them. But like as soon as they got off the plane and they came down and they were like hanging out with us, I was like, you know what, it was weird at first, but now it just feels natural. Like, I've known you for like 5 years. We've seen each other, but we've never physically been in the same room in person. But joke's on me, because it don't matter, because we got along great. I was honestly worried that I was being too much, because I'm a very like goofy person and I joke around a lot, and I've been told many times from many people that like, yeah, are those parts of the ship? Oh, those are the antennas. All those reds gotta come out of here. All those red pieces gotta come out of there. Ugh. What are you? Processor? Perfect. Right here. But yeah, it was a great time, and I'm just glad that, you know, we all had a lot of fun. We got to spend some time together. Story had a really good time. So my cosplays were Master Roshi. And then the second day I went as Barry. Oh, whoa, stop. Anyway, the second day I went as, first day I went as Master Roshi. Second day I went as Barry Burton from Resident Evil 1 and also Resident Evil Revelations. I'm actually surprised how many people recognize, like 4 or 5 people were like, hey, Barry? And I was like, yeah. They're like, yo, everybody does like Leon or Jill or Claire or like Chris. You went above and beyond and you went as Barry. And I was like, yeah, because Barry's awesome, and I feel like a lot of people forget about Barry. So it was cool being like recognized, or like my cosplay at least being recognized. So that was cool. And then Story, first day, she didn't go as anything because she just wanted to chill and like hang out and stuff. And second day, she went as the main character from Fruits Baskets. I am having, I'll have to look it up. But that's what she went as her second day. I think it's Toru. I think Toru is the name of the character. I'm blanking out, but I also watched a ton of Fruit Baskets, so I should know this. So, babe, if you watch this, I'm sorry. I'm blanking out right now. Blame the cough syrup. My God, there's so many pieces of debris out here. I might just call this ship a... Oh, ow! Oh.
Damage detected. Avoid severe head trauma by following good helmet maintenance practices.
Oh, whatever. You can just go in there. I can't believe I fucked up this ship so much.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Hold on. See how bad I did money-wise, because I'm honestly really curious. Also, I got a new microphone. Very cheap. This is the Elgato DX. Normally I found it on like Amazon for 80, but someone was selling a used but like brand new one for $60, so I picked it up, and I'm liking it. Let me know what you think of it compared to my other videos, because I haven't had a whole lot of time to like try and EQ it and stuff like that. So let me know what you think about the microphone in the comments, please. I like the way that it sounds. It sounds very similar to the other one, and it's not like the other one broke. It's starting to get like grimy, if that makes sense. I've had it for like years, the Rode Pod mic. Oh.
Hello, Shipbreaker. You have one incoming transmission waiting.
Hey, are you all around? Seriously, what is with this guy? I honestly can't tell if he's a sociopath or just incompetent.
He's like extremely intimidating.
Should we reach out for some support?
What kind of support you thinking?
Like, technical support?
No, Ty, the Union.
I get why you think you want that, kid, but you don't. Trust me.
You're talking about bringing the union stuff here?
Let me handle it, folks. Please.
Weaver, no disrespect, but this is becoming bigger than just our crew. The Union might help us report this as an official complaint. Maybe mediate a discussion.
Wait. I'm gonna take care of y'all. Same as always have, okay? Just go on and get them 40 wings, alright? Y'all take care.
Wow. Well, sorry about that. I know that probably jump cut, but I was eating some trail mix, and I didn't realize how quick that cutscene was gonna be. So, let me see if we can go ahead and jump on the terminal here, and if we did get the circuit. Oh, I did get to keep the circuit.
Let's fix that ship up.
I got a piston,
Nice work. If I
heat
had a
sink,
heart, I'd be proud.
and I'm missing a rod. Okay. But yeah, wow. Talking about going to the Union, that's interesting. Also, I went really into debt, so what if I just don't finish this ship? What if we just go to a different ship and pretend that it's fine? Sure, let's start on a brand new ship. Pretend that other ship never happened. We'll just start on another ship. But anyway, yeah, so those were my cosplays. That was Story's cosplay. Our friend Jess went as Kiru.
Hey, Kai, you're up here to help your family, right?
Yeah, for my fam. You can buy citizenship in Pacifica, but it costs a ton. Yeah, it's tough. There's 5 of us. My solo, Dad, Mom, little sis Marlena, and myself. Well, I should actually be 6. Lost my older sis Makoto a few years ago. She's the one who should be here. She applied, even got accepted, but then she got sick. Real sick. And yeah, non-citizens can't get care, so here I am.
Hi, I'm so sorry. I didn't know about your sister.
It's okay. You actually remind me a lot of her, Lou.
Aw, Kai. I know it's tough, but we've got your back.
Thanks, Lou.
Yeah, we got your back. Jess also had an Inuyasha cosplay. And then Freckled went as First Day. God, what did he go as in the first day? I'm blanking out right now. Jeez. What did he go as the first day? Why am I having such a hard time remembering? Anyway, he went as Leon. And then he also went as Spider-Man, but I'm forgetting what he went as his first day. I'm just having a hard time remembering stuff. I am also tired.
Airlock pressurizing.
And sick, so bear with me. But everybody's cosplays were awesome. Hey, a road. That's exactly what I needed. Let's do all the decompressioning.
Air pressure level decreasing. Airlock depressurizing.
Okay. Let's go ahead and we'll go over this way.
Airlock pressurizing.
Ooh, what's that? Heat sink. We're gonna need that. I love when they're just like lying around in pieces here. Go ahead and just turn that
Air
off.
pressure level decreasing.
Okay. Out.
Airlock depressurizing.
Okay. Huh. How do I get in here? Why does this always happen? Oh. Is that the atmospheric regulator? Cool. Oh, what's in the food processor? A filter. I don't trust that. I'm gonna take this outside and go remove this thing outside in the vacuum of space. Filter. Goodbye. Cool, I got a filter. Okie dokie. Well, now that that's all done, I can go ahead and just take apart the rest of this. But yeah, everybody's cosplays were awesome. I love that me and Freckle did like a cosplay together, and Story and Jess did a cosplay together, because their characters were both from Fruits Baskets, which very good anime, by the way. Very, very good anime. But we gotta see so many different like stands, and of course we did get like merch and stuff like that. But like there was just like so much to do, so much to see. Not trying to quote Smash Mouth here, but it was just such a great time. Me and Freckled also got to meet the voice actor of I don't know if anybody here has noticed the poster right here. I'm a big Cowboy Bebop fan, but we got to meet the voice actor for Jet Black, Bo Billing. I can't pronounce his last name, but Bo is his first name. We got to meet him and like talk with him and also get an autograph. I now have like a signed Jet Black pop figure behind me. I don't know if my head's actually probably blocking it, but yeah, it was freaking awesome. Actually, the first day we were there, the first day we were there, Freckled and I saw the guy, and we started fangirling, like, oh my god, like he's here. And I was like, we should go and talk to him. He's like, no, like what do we say? And we just didn't even do anything. And it was like a 3-day event. So we got to the hotel on Friday. The con didn't start till Thursday we got to the hotel. Friday is when the con started, and it was Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So it was a 3-day event. We didn't go on Sunday only because we were all pretty much like beat, and supposedly, according to the con aficionados, which was Story and Story's 2 friends who were there, that the last day is kind of like a dead day. It's like if you want to try to get like some bargains for some like merch and stuff like that, like there's a lot of like haggling and stuff like that. And by Sunday we were all pretty beat, so we were just like, you know what, let's just pack up. We packed up like after we went to like the con floor on Saturday. We did like some pre-packing, and then we also went to they have like an after party, as they were all calling it the rave. It was like I have never been to a rave, so I don't know what a rave really is. I mean, I know what it is, but I've never really, been to one. But they were calling it like a rave light, and it was a lot of fun. We got to dance and party, and it was so like we needed this. Me and Story definitely both really needed this. We have both just been like stressed and overworked, and I'm just excited that I got to meet like Freckled and Jess and spend time with them IRL. Like it was such a good time, and very much needed R&R. And I cried. I honestly cried. Me and Story both cried. I'm not afraid to admit it. Story's not afraid to admit it. We cried after Freckled and Jess had to leave. They left this week. Again, I'm recording this on a Saturday, so they flew out this past Wednesday. No, Tuesday. Tuesday, we had to drive them up to the airport. And we cried because it was so nice just being in person and hanging out with them. And God, I can't even. I'm going to start crying again if I'm not careful. But yeah, it was just, you know, overall a really, really great time and just a good time with friends. And I'm just glad I got to meet them in person. And, you know, it sucks that I might have gotten the con cold, but you know what? It was totally worth it, and I would do it again even if I knew that I was gonna get this cold. It don't matter, because, you know, I'll be fine as long as I rest up and take medicine and hydrate and, you know, eat. I'm actually probably gonna be chucking some water after this because my throat is killing me. I honestly got worried though. I thought that I had like COVID or something, but once I saw that Story was feeling the same as me, I was like, oh no, we're okay, it's fine, everything's okay. Let's go ahead and get these bay doors off. Oh, my grapple is a damage. Anything underneath it? All right. There we go. See, this ship is going way easier. I just noticed that there are some like big cargo bins on the back. I'm gonna have to pull on off here. Uh-oh. Is that pulling the whole ship? I really hope that's not pulling the whole ship. Cancel. I don't think it is. I don't think my tethers are that strong to pull a whole entire ship off into space, so I think we're okay. But anyway, yeah, really, really good time. Had to go back into work this past weekend. It was such a struggle. Not that I don't enjoy my job, but you know, you take off like 5 days and then try to get back into like a regular work schedule. It's hard. It's tough. I was like so out of it, and it makes sense as to why I'm so tired with me being sick. It now makes sense. And Story, she tried going into work, but she got into work, and I even said to her, like, look, like if you're not feeling good, go into work. You know, do your best, try. I'm like, I'm sure that somebody's gonna notice, like, hey, Story's not feeling too great, and they're probably gonna say something to you. And she's like, nah, they're not. And they totally did. They were like, hey, are you feeling okay? And she said no. And they were like, well, you know, if you're not feeling good and you want to go home, you can go home. So I'm proud of her though, because she stuck out for like most of the day. Okay, we're fine. Yay! It's okay. Can you go in? Can you go in? Oh no. Yeah? Hey, in the barge. There we go. So far, so good. No debts. Got a lot of stuff in. I haven't even hit number 1 yet. That's cool. Let me just bing. I know we only have a few minutes on this ship left, but this ship is going a lot better than the last ship, let's be honest. Let's get you over there.
Out of tethers.
Yep. I am aware. I also need fuel and O2. I know I only have about like 3-ish minutes left, but let's just go and we'll restock and then we'll head back over there. All right, tethered up, refueled, re-O2'd. Not that I have a whole lot of time left on this ship, but you know. But yeah, it was just such a good time, and it was just really nice being able to hang out with friends like in person and hanging out and having a good time. And I, like, yes, it was awesome going to like my first con ever, but it was for me at that point, it was more of the experience being able to meet Freckled and Jess in person and just having a great old time. Like it was like a dream come true. Again, I've known. What is this gonna give me? Rod.
Applying credit.
Okay. I could use more rods. A drive. Data drive. Okay. But for me, it was more of like meeting them in person and hanging out and everything, and just a dream come true. It was awesome. It was a great time, and I definitely will be hopefully in the near future attending more cons, and also hopefully we talked to Freckled already. We would like to go and like meet him, or like like maybe we'll go to him next time. I don't know. We'll see. It all feels like a blur now, but like honestly, I feel rejuvenated. Like this is why it's important, like taking breaks and vacations and stuff like that, using your time off and everything, because sometimes you get so caught in the moment, you get so caught in the moment with everything that you need that time just to like kind of figure your shit out, but otherwise, everything's been good. It's been good times. Is this what I took out of here? I don't know what actually came out of where I was just at. This is a very complicated ship. A lot of intricate little parts. I was hoping. Oh, you know what?
You got about a minute left.
Let's see if we can pop this back piece off. Actually, if I can see what this is, then I can kind of figure out what those other pieces are. But other than that, things in my life have been good. Just keep your fingies crossed for me to feel better, because I'm getting sick and tired of this cough. And keep Story in your thoughts too, because she has it as well, but she's got it like 10 times worse than I do. Oh, I see. It's this like grill thing. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's definitely got to be what it is. Let me see. Aha! It is this grilly thing. And that means this back piece can just come right off. Well, that's gonna have to wait until next time. That'll have to wait for next time. But not bad. One ship wrecked, one ship not so wrecked. I said this wasn't too bad for a sesh. I'm sorry, I got a little distracted on this one again. I'm drinking NyQuil and taking vitamins and stuff like that. Hopefully I'll feel better sooner rather than later. But let me go ahead and see, because I think we got some pieces we can throw into our ship. Let's head to employee terminal. And we also have a dock that we can recover, but let's do the rod. Hey, we got a fuse. Don't have enough heat sinks. All right, so we need some heat sinks. But we're more than halfway done repairing this thing. And I'm actually curious about the data recovery. Let's see what we got here. We can do this later. That's just a bunch of fluff lore, so. But anyway, thank you everybody so much for watching this episode of Hardspace Shipbreaker, my vlogging, gaming vlog, my glog series. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Let me know what you thought about this episode in the comments below, and do all the things to help me out. It's super easy. You can like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell so that way you know when videos go live. I got some things in the works. I'm doing a lot of recording for some demos for some things that came out from Next Fest on Steam. Do all the things to help me out, and if you like watching me here, you can also check me out over on Twitch. I stream every Monday, Tuesday, Friday at 7 p.m. EST, and on Sundays at 2 p.m. EST. So make sure you check me out over there if you want to see me live on those days. And thank you all so much for watching and hanging out with us. And until next time, guys, gals, and pals, bye-bye.